New details tonight on the leadership shakeup at the state capitol. Jill Kuramoto sat down with Governor Green, who spoke candidly about the moment he asked Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke to step aside. This after learning she had received a target letter in an ongoing criminal bribery investigation.
Behind closed doors at the state capitol, Governor Josh Green says the decision came down to a heartfelt conversation.
Right at this table that you're sitting at, four of us, her chief of staff and my senior advisor and me and Sylvia.
Green says he learned of Luke receiving a target letter just before Luke ended her re-election bid on Sunday, signaling the case had reached a serious point. But he was bound to the Attorney General's instruction to not speak publicly about it.
Even though I'm the governor, I don't know what the Attorney General's investigation has, what their findings are. That is a private matter which every citizen is entitled to. So that's a very good thing.
A target letter typically means prosecutors believe there's substantial evidence tied to potential criminal charges. The investigation centers around a 2022 meeting involving campaign contributions and a lobbyist reportedly tied to a $35,000 payment now under scrutiny. Luke has denied any wrongdoing. The governor says the issue quickly became about the ability to govern.
I was afraid that the public trust would be so damaged if Lieutenant Governor stayed on. It was obvious that a change was necessary.
In that private meeting with Luke and their senior staff yesterday morning, Green says the two spoke candidly about the stress and the stakes. Within hours, Luke decided to take unpaid leave.
She made the decision herself to do it without pay. She wanted that to be the right thing to do. I think that was very thoughtful of her.
Green adds while most officials follow the rules, moments like this can shine a light on the gray areas surrounding campaign donations and influence, and would be supportive of more clean government policy, but says it won't solve the issue completely.
Because there are a lot of people out there that will try to take advantage of the system, and they'll try to get their way, and they will put pressure on legislators. And it will usually come down to the legislators' ethical standards and whether they're willing to say no.
The governor says he won't prejudge the case, but says that Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke must resolve this issue completely before any decision is made on whether to remain in office or step away for good. Reporting from the state capitol, Jill Kuramoto, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.